Hey, hi, hello. I'm Angel. Thanks for stopping by for a bedtime vlog. As is usual, I'm getting ready to hit the hay. But before I do, was just pondering a few thoughts which I wanted to share with you. And that's mostly about getting out of our own way and trying too hard and making things harder than they have to be. Something I have almost mastered. And I know I'm not alone. It seems to be part of the human condition that we get in our own way, that we sometimes make things a lot harder than they have to be, try too hard, all of that. And while that's true, the good news is that all it takes is like letting go. I like the analogy of a cork bobbing to the surface. When we stop struggling so hard, when we stop focusing on our problems, and when we just focus on our goal to feel good or to feel better or to do good or to do better, and the feeling that comes with that of improvement, of building positive momentum, when we just allow ourselves, when we stop the monkey mind, the chatter, and just allow ourselves to feel at one with this universe, it's a good feeling. It's generally, there are, a few exceptions here and there where our state can be actually painful, but for the most part, contentment, even bliss, is just a handful of breaths away, really, and letting go, right? Um, I don't mean to make it sound flippant. I do think it's that easy, but I also understand, having made it harder than that a lot of my life, that sometimes it takes like a long time to get ready to take the leap and do the easy, quick thing, right? Um, Again, with the theme of making things harder than they have to be. And I guess I just wanted to mostly remind you, remind me, remind you that if you just surrender to the universe, as it's called, let go of expectations, let go of that drive to achieve something. It doesn't mean don't have goals, and it doesn't mean don't achieve things. In fact, in my experience, you will reach your goals probably quicker and definitely with more smiles and having had a better time when you aren't quite so rigidly uh, holding on to how you need things to pan out. I'm reminded of the analogy of driving from one city to another city. Pardon me. And I think it's great to have a goal and to keep that goal in mind. And you don't want to just, you know, drive around aimlessly unless you're into that sort of thing. But it's nice to have a destination in mind and to keep routing yourself toward that destination. However, there may be detours, there may be traffic, there may be, you might have to stop and grab some tacos, whatever it is. If you leave room for flexibility, for adapting to whatever life throws at you that's beyond your control, then you're still going to reach your goal, usually, or your destination, but you can have a much better time, less stressful time than if you're trying to micromanage every little part of the trip, right? That's my bedtime thought. I'd love to know if you have anything to add. I do think that our natural state is happy and content and loving, and um, all the lower vibration states are what we bring ourselves to when we make it harder than it has to be. It's also a way of affirming the direction that we want to go. I do think we use our feelings as a navigation system, kind of like the warmer, warmer, cooler, hot game that we played as children. So when you're feeling good, you know you're on a good path, and when you're not feeling good, that's a good sign that you're not in alignment with your highest self. As always, you can find lots of ways of connecting with me in the description. And until next time, I wish you lightheartedness, love, peaceful conflict resolution. Don't forget to play every day and have yourself some sweet, sweet dreams.